Welcome to Unapologetic Radio. Before I start, I must give you my disclaimer. Please remember this channel is created for me to voice my own personal opinions and feelings on a variety of subject matters and to exercise my right to freedom of speech. Along this journey, I will share with you some of my own personal experiences. I am not racist, nor do I dislike any particular race, but I am and I will talk about race because race is a part of life. This show is not for kids. There will be a slight bit of profanity from time to time and topics that are not for them. Disrespect and negativity will not be tolerated. If you do not like my channel, just move on. If you do like my channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and tell your family, friends, and coworkers. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Unapologetic Radio. I am your host tonight, and we're going to talk about what is the difference between an insurance agent, real estate agent, and it's kind of crazy, but travel agents have made it to my list. When I thought about it in preparing for the show, I was like, you know what? Travel agents for 2021 is right on the list with the rest of them. So let's get into it and let's talk about what's the difference. Not a damn thing. Not one thing. They all lie to you. They all promise you this great career if you decide to do what they want to do, what they want you to do. I'm sorry. Um, they promise you big payouts. You get peanuts. Um, they lie to you about the job. The only thing that they tell you, and it's because they have to, because it's by law, is that you have to get your license. So let's break it down one by one. Real estate agent. Everybody and their mama want to be a real estate agent. So I'm confused. When did real estate agent get up there with doctors and lawyers? Because that's what people are acting like. They pay all this money to take the test and hope that they're past it. If they pass it, great. They're a real estate agent now. But if you're on the block and it's 20 people on the block and 18 people are real estate agents, how many houses do you think you're selling? I mean, like, the market is oversaturated. And every time I hear somebody say, oh, I'm going to be a real estate agent or I'm getting my real estate license, I think to myself, so you did no research in the field. Because everybody wants to be a real estate agent. They lie, they take your money. They it's like a bidding war. The way it is now, houses go on, is listed on MLS. If for those of you that don't know, that's an actual, it's kind of like a database with all the houses in it. So they're listed on MLS, and any agent can take the house. See, years ago, the house was assigned to whatever real estate agent or agency decided that they were gonna sell or rent your home. Now it's a free fall. So you have people from all over trying to sell this house. And while people are reaching out to many different agents, they're all collecting your dough for what they call application fee. You're right. I mean, it that needs to be regulated more and it need to go back to how it used to be. But everybody wants to be a real estate agent. So we just went through COVID-19. Many people was laid off. People are getting evicted. People are getting thrown out their homes. We see it on the news all the time. What makes you think who's buying this house is what I want to know. um where's this money coming from when the employers don't even want to pay you an honest salary that would equivalent to the cost of living? So who's buying all these houses? And then the real estate agents are so cocky that they have the nerve to say that they don't deal with rentals, they only deal with people that want to buy their homes. Let me tell you, all the real estate agents out there listening and watching, your ungrateful ass. Something is better than nothing. By the time you get that commission that you've been, um, I guess, praying for 4 or 5 months before you actually see that commission, it's already paid out. So stop walking around here so cocky like you only sell homes. I was gonna say something, but I had to snatch my tongue real quick because I don't understand them. I don't understand them. I don't deal with rentals. I only sell homes. Well, guess what? Something is better than nothing, like I said. So that's what real estate agents are. So I just I'm tired of them. They put in their job listings are under customer service. Um, what else is that? What's the other one? It's gonna come to me. When it comes to me, I'll come back to it. But that's what they put their jobs under. Closers. So you thinking like mortgage. Now, if you work in a bank and you're doing mortgages, you don't have to have license. If you work in a mortgage company, you don't necessarily have to have a license. But if you're doing mortgage with a real estate agent, you need a license. I'm just saying, people, pay attention to these help wanteds because, or I'm not going to say help wanteds, but these job postings. Pay attention, people, because they're out there and it's ridiculous. It's like vultures. So let's talk about insurance agents. They are the best. They're down as work from home positions. You damn real you working from home. You ain't working from no office because ain't nobody paying the office rent. Okay, let me calm down. So anyway, they do work from home. They'll do a customer service. But then once you call and you sit through a 45-minute interview, then they tell you that you have to get your insurance license. So it's really not a customer service work from home position. It's more of a let me see. It's more of a uh, insurance agent position. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. I mean, I don't know why they play with us like this, like we're stupid. But I'm here to let y'all know. Remember, I'm here to educate y'all as well. So I'm educating right now. They will also put their jobs in. They'll even put a receptionist job in, believe it or not, and it's an insurance job. Um, then they're nasty. When they find out that you don't want to join their team and bring 25 of your friends and family with you, then they get nasty and tell you that this is how it works and blah 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 blah. They're really really cocky because they need you to sell so that they can get their part of your commission as well. And most of the time when you sell insurance, um, the person who's training you, they're gonna keep your commission. Best believe, buddy, they're gonna keep your commission. The first commission you get, they're going to keep because they're going to feel like they're entitled because they showed you the ropes. They're not going to think about your 4 or 5 kids you have at home, your mortgage, your husband, or all the time you wasted riding around with them thinking that you would at least see $1 or something so that you can contribute to your household. So, yes, um, insurance, big, 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 big mistake. Now, you're going to have the vast majority say, oh, it's a great thing because they want you to do it because they get a piece of your commission. And they know that you're going to be so desperate by the time you sell your first policy that you're going to do any means necessary. And if that consists of bending the truth a little bit, you might do that. That's why when the person dies, the family really don't get paid from that insurance policy. Now you got all these riders that's in it that the person didn't know about, but that person needed to sell that policy in order to feed their family. So insurance agents, keep it real. Tell them what you are. Stay out of people's inboxes. If they don't say that they're interested in insurance, baby, they're not interested in insurance. Leave it alone. You people are like bill collectors. You just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. I'm here to tell y'all, they're full of shit. They tell you they don't tell you until they think that they got you on that leash, or they got you hook, line, and sinker, that, oh yeah, by the way, now you have to pay the state in order to take a state exam, um, in order for you to start selling. That all takes time. Now, I'm a ask it to any insurance company, any insurance, not company, but any insurance agent. If you are not working, or I'm just going to say me, if I am not working and you want me to come onto your team, and it's 150 to 250, in order for me to get my licenses and all that other good stuff that it's going to take for me to see a commission. What the hell make you think I got that type of money if I'm looking for a job? I mean, you people really, I mean, oh my God, you drive me crazy because you're so disrespectful to people. You bait them, and then you get mad when they don't go for your bait. You mad because they won't fall for what you fell for. That's why you're in the situation that you're in. So, real estate agents and my insurance agents, I challenge you. I want you to take me out with you, and I want to see a paycheck in 2 weeks for me to take care of my household bills. And then and only then will I change what I say about the insurance. And I hope this goes completely viral, because you need to be exposed, because y'all are so wrong for what y'all do. Y'all put people in a bigger hole than what they're in based on you not telling them the truth. And I get it. Somebody didn't tell you the truth. I get it. But at the end of the day, it's about treating people how you would like to be treated. And if someone screwed you over, don't screw the next person over. Tell them this is a job that is for the rich, a stay-at-home person who has nothing to do with their time. So this money would be a plus to them whenever they get it. Or somebody who's just filthy rich. But it's not for somebody who need a paycheck every week or every 2 weeks in order to make it. Now, last but not least, these travel agents. Oh my God, they have flooded the timeline. They are all over the place. Oh, luxury living, work from home, customer service. You don't get out my face. We're still in COVID-19 pandemic. Oxymoron. Did you not know this? Where at did it say that people was at liberty to travel how they wanted to travel, when they wanted to travel, at their leisure, without having to go through red tape now that we have a pandemic that we are trying to come out of? So when you talk to them, their investment is about $150 to $200 as well. People, if they are looking for a job, what makes you think that they got $200 or $300 just sitting there to give to you, rather than to pay an electric bill, a gas bill, or hell, even take their children out who have been locked up in the house for the last almost year? I don't get your logic. So, to me, I'm gonna honestly say everything is not for everybody. I get that. I really do. But those three professions, y'all need to back up and stay out of people's way. If they say they want to be a travel agent, then they want to be a travel agent. They have that leisure, or they have that time available to be a travel agent. If they say they want to be an insurance agent, they have it available. But put your jobs back on Indeed, Craigslist, and things like that for what they are: insurance. And I know this because I keep my resume online all the time. People, always keep an updated resume online. FYI. You always want to. You never know when God is going to bless you, when somebody may be looking for you. And you might be going through a situation at work that you're like, hey, one day I'm going to look for a job, and you might get a call like, hey, I seen your resume on Career Builder or Indeed, and I'd like to have you come in for an interview. So always keep your resume up to date and online. So with that being said, I always keep it up to date and online. And I get flooded with insurance agents. I've had 3 insurance agents make me an appointment. And they didn't even talk to me yet. They pretty much put me in their Google Calendar. That's how aggressive they are. He put me in their Google Calendar for an interview that I didn't even tell them that I was interested in the job. And then when I asked them what it was, when you ask them what it is, this is how you know, guys. Pay attention. I'm giving you some information here. Pay attention. This is how you know that they are an insurance company. They are real estate agent, or they're a travel agent. I'm sorry, I got a brain freeze. But this is how you know when they don't want to tell you exactly what they do or the company that they're with. And that's normally because you know the bull when you hear it. So, Prime America, all you guys, leave people alone. Oh, I love what the Prime America. They put you down. They put their jobs down as a financial advisor. Um, so, it makes it sound a little bit more sophisticated. So now you got people like accountants and um, that upper level applying for these jobs thinking that they're actually a real job and they're not. So all I gotta say to all you people out there, please beware of these companies. If you don't have money laying around, I'm going to tell you the real deal and how it is. If you don't have money laying around, you don't have a rich husband, and you don't come from a family with money, and you just don't have free time just to be willy-nilly, these aren't the jobs for you. They will waste your time. They will have you investing money. They will have you running your cars in the ground, and you will never see a paycheck for that. And again, I challenge anybody in those 3 positions to contact me. And I want to see a paycheck in a week or two. Exactly. So that I can keep up with my bills. If I'm lying. But I'm not. So I'm not expecting anybody to get in contact with me, just to be honest with you. But anyway, this is Unapologetic Radio. If you like, hit the like button, subscribe, tell your family, friends, co-workers, hell, even tell people you don't know all about Unapologetic Radio. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Peace, love, and hair grease. And be blessed.